Okay, here I have a fluid mincing closure, or an FME as we call it, for our experiment. Our main constriction was that it had to be conducted inside the small volume of this tube, and our experiment was the effect of ascorbic acid on the rate of regeneration in microgravity. So our tube here contained tiny little flatworms called planaria and a solution of ascorbic acid, or vitamin C as it's commonly known, and we were testing to see how that vitamin C would affect the rate of regeneration of the planaria worms in microgravity. Our tube at least will be up on the International Space Station for about a month or so we should get it back sometime in late July or early August for us to analyze the results of the experiment. That we had actually found out that we were one of the finalists for our area, that we were the selected experiment. As you remember, running through the hallway with everyone else, and we almost ran down this teacher in the process, which was really funny.
The launch.
Probably food. Ate a lot of really good food.
Team as well as we did. Everybody had their own role and we delegated to each other.
The whole process, the experiment had many components, and we were challenged to compromise and come up with different hypotheses and work together to figure out what we're going to do.
We can accomplish anything that we really put our minds to.
We got to choose the experiment and our question. We got to design it more ourselves instead of just following instructions.
It's definitely different in the fact that we're the ones that were in charge of everything. We were doing the research. We were writing the proposal. There was a few guidelines, but at the end of the day, it was us that was in charge. We were writing everything.
It actually means something. Our other projects in school, we're just doing it for a grade, but this one we're actually putting future application into it.
What was really satisfying to me was getting to watch these 6 students come together, work really closely as students, become a team that worked really well together, and eventually became a family.